Hey people, it's me through here and welcome back to another video, and today we are doing another Apex Legends video, and we're actually going to be going over some info on some weapons that will be eventually coming into Apex Legends. Now, Wise12 has revealed that there are 3 weapons that are currently being tested right now for the future of Apex Legends, and those weapons are the following: a compound bow, a weapon from Titanfall known as the EPG, and a light ammo LMG known as the Dragon. So let's first start off with the compound bow, since there isn't really much to go over on that one. So the compound bow has pretty much been leaked for a while. What it is yeah, it's a compound bow and arrow, and it's supposed to be a kind of interesting weapon. Now, apparently it has like 2 fire modes. I think it's gonna have some sort of burst feature, like arrows can like burst off into like 3 shots. I don't really know, but yeah, that's what's supposed to be some sort of feature with the weapon. And no, it's gonna have like some special effects, if I can remember. I don't really know. It's really interesting though. So yeah, that'll be an interesting addition to Apex. I'm curious to find out how it's like going to impact the meta. I would picture it's going to be a little bit of a high skilled weapon. And also, the bow is actually under a new class of weapon that'll be coming soon called Marksman. Now, the Marksman class is actually going to be something that's going to be coming in for the G7 Scout and 3030, pretty sure, since those weapons are technically Marksman weapons. They're going to be going under that class, and the bow is going to fall under that class as well. And it's kind of convenient since like bows are usually marked as a marksman weapon. And yeah, the bow has been like spotted like a couple of times in like dev streams or whatever. Well, it was first seen in a picture of Crypto's map room like back in season 5, and it was seen in a dev stream, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm really interested to see what the compound bow is like. People are pretty sure it's going to be coming in Season 9. I don't really know, since like it seems like Apex is going to be releasing weapons like every other season, but since Season 9 is going to be a really big season, I think it would be pretty convenient to release the compound bow at that time. So now let's go over the next weapon, which is the EPG. Now the EPG is a weapon from Titanfall 2. It is kind of like a rocket launcher, but it's like an energy weapon, and it's currently being tested as of now. I played Titanfall 2 and I've used the EPG. It is a pretty crazy weapon, and I'm really curious to see how it would impact the meta, because I can picture it being really frustrating to deal with. Basically, the EPG is kind of like a higher skill weapon to use in Titanfall 2, because it fires projectiles which can easily miss targets. So yeah, but it is really powerful, and I bet it would be worth using once it comes into the game. I don't know if it'll be a care package weapon or not because of how powerful it is. What I saw in the picture that Bias12 leaked, it looked like it was using energy ammo, so I can picture it like it using energy ammo, but I can also picture it as a care package weapon because it would be absolutely insane as a standard weapon. Now, for what weapon class it would be a grenadier weapon, because that's a weapon class in Titanfall 2. Basically for really powerful weapons that are kind of similar to grenade launchers, I guess. But yeah, so when the EPG comes into the game, I think it might be the only one of its class until more grenadier weapons get released, or they could be releasing like a bunch of grenadier weapons at once at some point, which would be absolutely crazy. I don't picture Apex ever doing that, but yeah, I'm excited for when the EPG comes out, whenever it does. And it was actually we first kind of found out it was being tested like back in Season 5 when there was that little video of like the tier 110 wingman skin. You could see the dummy holding the EPG. So yeah, and we also pretty much have confirmation that it's being tested currently, so it has a good chance at coming into the game in like the future seasons. Now for what season the EPG might come in, I don't really know. For weapons, it's like really unknown for when they'll come into the game. So yeah, but I'd probably expect the compound bow to come in Season 9, maybe the EPG at some other point, unless if they release like 2 weapons in Season 9, which would probably be really crazy. But now moving on to the next weapon, and that is the Dragon LMG. So it's just been revealed that we're going to be getting a light ammo LMG in Apex Legends sometime in the future. Now, I was actually kind of excited about this because I always predicted that we would get a light ammo LMG at some point, because we have an LMG in every weapon class pretty much. We have 2 energy LMGs, and then we have 1 heavy LMG, the Spitfire. So yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for the Dragon LMG, and I'm really curious to see how it operates. A lot of people are thinking that it could potentially be like a rapid fire LMG, like probably have like the fastest fire rate out of the LMGs. I would really like to see that, and it have like really consistent recoil. But the LMGs are so strong in this game, like by design, so it probably will have to get some balancing changes. But yeah, it depends on the stated weapon during the release. But yeah, I'm really excited for the Dragon LMG, and it was actually spotted in a dev stream for Season 8. Like the beginning of Season 8, we got a dev stream, and in one of the explosive holds, that Dragon LMG was on one of the weapon racks. So yeah, it seems like a really cool weapon. I'm excited for when it comes out. So yeah, it seems really cool, and it's pretty comparable to the Spitfire, except that it will be using light ammo instead of heavy ammo. Yeah, I feel like we've always needed like a light ammo LMG in this game, so I'm really excited for that. And also, kind of talking about future weapons, someone asked on Twitter if the Carson G would be coming into Apex Legends, and basically Chad Grenier, the game designer, he basically said that it sounded like a cool idea to add the Carson G to Apex Legends, which I'm really excited about. Carson G is another weapon from Titanfall 2. It's an SMG, pretty similar to the R99 if I say so myself. It has a quick fire rate, and it has really consistent recoil. It's basically a beaming weapon, and the Titanfall 2 players love that weapon. I love that weapon. A lot of people love the Carson G, so I'm excited for whenever that weapon comes into the game. But it was said a long time ago that the devs didn't have any plans to add it in anytime soon. But basically, Chad kind of, I guess, indirectly confirmed that we will be getting that gun at some point. So I'm pretty excited. Don't know when it's going to be coming, but yeah, again, it's really hard to predict when like future weapons are going to be coming nowadays, since we don't really know like too much info in regards to them. So yeah, I'm really excited for all of that, and also it was said that the devs have a lot of cool stuff planned for weapons, and I can't wait to see what they release down the road. So yeah, that's going to be pretty much all for today's video. Just wanted to share some news on upcoming weapons coming to the game. I find this stuff really exciting. I found all Apex news and leaks really exciting. So yeah, and also the War Games event has just dropped, so I hope you're enjoying that as of now. And yeah, it's going to be all for today's video. If you like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell icon so you can get notified for whenever I upload a video. Also, be sure to join my Discord server. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. I'll also leave a link to my Guilded server in the description below. And be sure to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/3LNDX. And yeah, again, that's all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.